This is He Knows His Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. All right, I want to talk about the video that I just watched, um, in regards to Alex Ariza. I believe it was on Fight Hype. But my point is this, man, and this is the stuff that I'm trying to tell you guys. Mikey Garcia, I don't care what this man does, he's not gonna be ready for the likes of a Errol Spence. I'm gonna say that again. Mikey Garcia, whatever he does, he's not gonna be ready for the likes of a Errol Spence. Alex Ariza made some good points that Angel Heredia also made, which is, you know what I'm saying, why are you working with this dude? I know, some cats are going to say, and I probably felt like that too, there's a little saltiness going on with both Angel Heredia and Alex Ariza. Maybe, they didn't get the call from, Mikey Garcia. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But the reality is these are the two most respected strength and conditioning coaches in the game. I'm going to say that again. These are the two most respected strength and conditioning coaches in the game. There's more other conditioning coaches out there that are highly touted and highly respected, like Andre Ward, strength and conditioning coach. But, the reality is this. Those two are, in the top echelon. And they both are like, look, man, Angel Heredia's comment was like, look, Mikey Garcia, man, he has an uphill battle. He has a steep battle. So in order for him to prepare for the Errol Spence fight, and see, this is the thing, these Mikey Garcia fanboys going to try to get on me. You know what I'm saying? These Rudy Poo and these plum brains are going to try to come after me. But they don't understand, man. You have respectable people here in this sport that's been doing it for a number of years. And they're saying these things because they see what I see. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm just going by my eye test. And what I see from my expert opinion. They see the same thing. Errol Spence is nothing to play with, man. Errol Spence is the truth. That boy is special. So you heard Angel Heredia, man. Mikey Garcia got to get his body ready, man, to be able to handle those gears, those levels. Shout out to Meek Mills. There's levels to this shit, man. Errol Spence is the levels. He's right there on the top, man. So Mikey Garcia's body, his conditioning got to be up to par. Now, I don't want to hear this Raza Aztec Warrior nonsense. You guys got to call a spade what it is, a spade. The man's body is not equipped to handle the rigors that Errol Spence is going to put him through that body snatching work. Errol Spence is a tactical aggression type fighter, man. He is a fighter that knows how to technically place his punches. When he gets into that square circle, he is very efficient at cutting the ring off, man. His style of fighting is a very brutal style of fighting. It's a style that people like because it warrants knockouts. He does it through the accumulation of placing his punches the right way, throwing, the accurate punches, not wasting his shots, and walking his man down. He's very efficient at that, man. Knowing how to step in and step out. Knowing how to block with his right hand lead. Knowing how to triple up and quadruple up his jab. Knowing when to throw a right hook. Knowing when to mix it up and surprise you with an uppercut here and there. Errol Spence is notorious for that stuff, man. Mikey Garcia is not ready. So when Robert Garcia was sitting there running his higgity mouth, oh, he's just a 4-1 underdog. Please, those odds are opposite. If anything, Errol Spence should be an 18-1, favorite over Mikey Garcia as opposed to that 4-1 nonsense. And that 18-1 with Keith Thurman and Josecito Lopez should have been the 4-1. That's my honest opinion. I know I'm going to get vilified. I know cats going to be like, what? Yes, it's that damn lopsided. And you heard Alex Ariza, man. What that man say? That man was like, look, man, I'm not taking nothing away from Mikey Garcia, but, when you have a top vehicle like the way that you do, you don't go take that thing to Jiffy Lube. And he was right. I know he was taking shots. I know cats going to sit here and say that he was being salty and he was going against Victor Conte. Look, man, Victor Conte is a smart man. You know what I'm saying? For him to have these pending charges, of illegal substance, and for him to get away with it and still be able to do what he's doing, he's a very smart man to get away with what he's doing. There's just no two ways around it. But the bottom line is, I believe that Mikey Garcia could have went to one of those other guys. Angel Heredia would have had his body ready because everybody knows Angel Heredia is that strength and conditioning coach that's brutal on his fighters. He wants their bodies to be at tip-top shape, you know what I'm saying, so that they can be ready to handle the rigors of what they're going through. Just go ask Miguel Cotto. And then you got Alex Ariza. I mean, just look at Floyd Mayweather's fight against Manny Pacquiao, man. When Ariza was enlisted into that fight. Look at how Mayweather looked. Don't get me wrong. Mayweather always looks great. But Mayweather was looking extra great in that fight, man. That's hats off right there to Alex Ariza and his strength and conditioning ability. Go look at the years he worked with Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao hasn't been the same since that guy has not been there. And that's the truth of the fact of the matter. I know cats are going to sit here and say, well, you know, there's questions with Mayweather and Pacquiao. If they were on something. I don't want to hear that, man. If there was, there was. It is what it is. We're not blind to the fact of what's going on in boxing. We all know, you know what I'm saying, a lot of these boxers are on some shit. We know that. So if that's the case, they might as well suspend the sport because we know everybody's on something. But the truth of the fact of the matter is Mikey Garcia is going to have to be supremely juiced up with those snacks when he goes and he faces Errol Spence. Because Errol Spence is going to straight maul this cat. He's going to straight demolish this cat. He's going to straight beat the snot out of this dude. And all these cats sitting here saying, well, Earl's taking something because look at his nipples, man. He got gyno and all of that. Dude, whatever, man. Y'all can say whatever y'all want just to try to slander and knock credibility on Errol Spence. It is what it is. We know there's a lot of fighters that's taking stuff, but there's also fighters out there that's clean, man. Errol Spence, until somebody has something credible that they could come after, like Mikey Garcia enlisting SNAC, Victor Conte, unless you have something credible like that, please, just do me a favor and higgity hush. Come March 16, Errol Spence is laying the man down, the strap season. Because you already know, everybody was saying, oh, you know, there's no belt. You being stupid. Why are you saying strap season? Isn't WBC coming out with a diamond belt for the fight? So strap season. Then he's going to do what? You already know, flatline. That's right. There ain't going to be no post. That boy's getting put off the stretcher. He's getting put out of that ring on a stretcher. He's going to be pissing blood. And then we all know what comes next. Errol Spence is going to Hulk smash. Hulk is the strongest there is. That's what's about to happen to Mikey Garcia. He's getting Thor with the Infinity Stones, and he's getting Thor with that. He's getting Thanos with that Infinity Stones, and he's getting Thor with that Stormbreaker. That's what's about to happen come March 16, man. That boy's getting beat down. We're not going to recognize that dude. Matter of fact, he's going to be a shell of himself, and we don't even know if he's going to have the rest of his boxing career when that fight is over. This is He Knows His Sport. Checking out.